Let's talk about oil. It's something that we all use, and it's also what could be the reason that you're not losing weight right now. You might be adding a drizzle of oil when you're cooking, and yes, olive oil is extremely healthy, but we're going to conduct a little experiment for your visual to understand the difference in 5 milliliters to 10 milliliters to 20 milliliters of oil. So if you're not measuring your oil, that's your first mistake.
I knew it.
Because then you have no idea how many calories you're actually adding into your meal. And this is on top of the food itself, because I wouldn't really classify olive oil as food. It doesn't fill you up in any way. You don't feel like you're eating anything. It's liquid, right? It's adding flavor, you're using it in your cooking. In terms of food and volume, it's adding 0. And this is why it's a big sinner overall. So we've got 5 milliliters, 10 milliliters, 15 milliliters, and 20 milliliters. I'm gonna be honest, I think most of you are probably using 10 to 15 milliliters, even sometimes 20 when you're cooking your meals at home. The dangerous part of this is that you just take your olive oil and you drizzle. Oh yeah, I just had a drizzle. What is a drizzle? Number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Now I'm gonna show you the difference in calories between all of these 4.
Thank you so much.
5 milliliters of olive oil is 41 calories. Now 41 calories for this. That's a bit crazy. That's like eating a whole apple. You know, that's actually going to fill you up. That's got fiber. Now, this is not me demonizing olive oil. This is me telling you how important it is to know how much you're having and actually weigh it out and potentially track it. You can start weighing it out. That way, you're more in control of how many calories you're adding to your meals. So 41 calories, guys, in this little shot. It's not a lot. So now we're going to move up the ladder. We've got 10 milliliters, so double up here, and we've got 82 calories. Now, we're almost at 100 calories just in olive oil. Remember again, we're not even counting the food, we're not counting the cheese that you might be adding, we're not counting the carbs that you are adding, the vegetables, the meats, the chickpeas. We're not counting any of that. Just the oil that you're using to cook in. Okay, you ready for this? We're gonna move up now. 15 milliliters. Now we're over 100 calories, 123 calories for olive oil. And this, I would say on average, is what people are using when they're cooking. Now, the big sinner is this big bad boy over here. We've got 20 milliliters of olive oil. And this is equal to 164 calories. Now, this is basically the same as eating this donut. So if you're cooking healthy, you're adding your olive oil to your meals, and then you think, actually, I feel like I need a little snack. I'm gonna control myself. I'm only gonna have 1 donut. Right here, we almost have 400 calories, and it does not look like a lot. So this is why it's super important that you try and measure things out. If you measure it once, then you're already more aware. This is not me saying measure every single time, but you have to try and measure to understand how much oil am I adding to my meals, how many calories am I adding to my meals without even realizing. Now, a good alternative, if you're not using normal olive oil, is also to get a spray olive oil or put your olive oil in a spray, because we know when we drizzle, we can end up adding a lot more. Now, with the spray, the good thing is that it's already measured 1 spray, 1 calorie. So you don't end up adding too much oil to your meal. So this is a great alternative if you wanna be a little bit more mindful of how much oil that you're adding and you're not necessarily able to measure it every single time. Or you can use cups, you can use a scale, whatever's available at home. Now, let's just, for the visual aspect of it, try and put this out on a plate, because most of you will just, as I said, drizzle it on the pan. Now, if we imagine this is our pan and we're cooking, right, I'm gonna take my olive oil here and I'm gonna just drizzle a little bit on my pan. There we go. That is your 123 calories right there in front of you. So a little reminder to try and measure things out, track them, because this might actually be why you're stalling in your weight loss and you're not seeing the results that you want to see.